No, this is all hearsay. The Chinese government had made press releases that it was made verbally. Oh, this will not stand. Even in court, this will not stand because these are all hearsay. Name names. Because we are also at a loss. We are also in limbo kung sino talagang nangako. President Bongbong Marcos has already spoken and declared last week that he had rescinded that arrangement or agreement, if there was such an agreement, concerning the removal of BRP Sierra Madre from the Ayungin Shoal. This renders the debate about the possible promise made during former President Joseph Estrada's tenure to the Chinese government irrelevant. But during my phone conversation today with former Senator and former Defense Secretary Orly Mercado, who held the position of Defense Secretary during my father's tenure, he confirmed that there was no agreement or promise whatsoever made to the Chinese government. Any assertion of such a commitment contradicts the rationale behind the government's decision at that time to station BRP Sierra Madre at the shoal. This move was primarily undertaken to assert our country's claims and establish a presence in the area. And I confirm that it was during the time of my father that he instructed our Navy or our armed forces of the Philippines to station BRP Sierra Madre in the Ayungin Shoal. And as the chief architect of foreign policy, President Marcos is firmly committed to keeping the Navy ship at the shoal, which is unambiguously within the Philippines' territorial boundaries. No other country should have the power to dictate our actions regarding this territory. President Marcos' firm stance not to remove BRP Sierra Madre from the Ayungin Shoal demonstrates his unwavering dedication to protecting the Philippines' sovereignty over the area and our right to determine the ship's fate. As the nation's highest-ranking official, he is responsible for preserving and defending our country's territorial integrity, particularly when faced with external challenges in maritime zones. I think it is quite illogical for me if President Estrada, former President Estrada, instructed our armed forces or our Navy to station BRP Sierra Madre and at the same time commit that he's going to remove the ship at any time or promise or committed to the Chinese government. I think that is illogical. It is impossible for him to make a commitment, to make a promise to the Chinese government for that BRP Sierra Madre to be removed anytime. If he indeed made that promise, bakit hindi yung mga succeeding administrations after my father? That is really binding. And this is all hearsay.
So you're referring to...
No, this is all hearsay. The Chinese government had made press releases that it was made verbally. Oh, this will not stand. Even in court, this will not stand because these are all hearsay.
So dapat yung China, you mentioned yung...
Yeah, name names.
Yun yung challenge nyo, sir.
Yeah,
China.
yes, name names. Because we are also at a loss. We are also in limbo kung sino talagang nangako.